Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong. We have got Marseille and Tottenham. The match has started. Let me get the timer for you right now, guys. And it is Marseille against Tottenham. A very big match, a very huge match. Why it is so, I'm gonna explain you in a second. The reason it is such a big match, it is such a huge match, because the fact of the matter is, Tottenham, they do not win this match, then they might not make it to the latter stages of the Champions League. Currently, right now, they are in number one position, and in second position, it is Sporting Lisbon, who are currently playing against Frankfurt right now, and Marseille, who are they playing currently at this moment, are in fourth position with 6 points. So Tottenham in first position with 8 points, Sporting Lisbon in second position with 7 points, Frankfurt, who are playing against Sporting Lisbon just right now, are in third position with 7 points. Marseille, who are Tottenham playing right now, they have got 6 points. And let's see what will happen. Can Tottenham win this match? Can they eventually qualify for the latter stages of Champions League? Remember, Antonio Conte, he hasn't been that good in Champions League, so let's see. Maybe he might be able to. So that will be remain to be seen. So right now, you can see Tottenham have got the ball, trying to push the ball forward, and Marseille have been able to recover the ball, and you can see Guendouzi trying to run through the center, and right now pushing the ball forward. I'm going to go through the team lineups as well so that you guys can know who is playing who. So it is going to be really exciting. Guys, there's a poll running right now. If you guys can please give in your votes as well for Marseille. It's Pau Lopez in goal, Bembemba, Bailly, Balerdi, Rongier, Vetout, as well as Klaus, Guendouzi, Harit, Tavares, and Sanchez playing for Marseille. Now, looking at Tottenham, they got Lloris, Perisic, Dyer, Lenglet, Davies, Sesenyo, Bentancur, Hochberg, Lucas, Son, and Kane. So let's see what can Tottenham do. Right now, Marseille, they have got the ball. Eric Bailly with the ball right now, pushing the ball forward in towards that left side of the pitch, passing it to once again to Bertout, and right now Alex Sanchez. Sanchez with the header and almost beating Lloris over there. It was heading towards that post, but a very good chance for Marseille to win the goal over there. But it was quite a close call, and you can see what they were trying to do. So it is looking quite exciting. Let's see what can Tottenham do in order to stop Marseille. Is going to be quite exciting. I think Marseille would think that they have the equal chance in terms of you know qualifying for the latter stages. So we will see anyway what will happen. Right now, once again, you can see it is Marseille with the ball. They are passing the ball with quite ease. Bemba finding Guendouzi. Guendouzi pushing the ball forward towards Alexis Sanchez. But once again, it has been headed down. Remember, Guendouzi played in Arsenal. He knows about Tottenham. So I'm sure that he will be a very good key. So does Alexis Sanchez. So does Bailly. So plenty of players who would know about Tottenham. But remember, this is a very different Tottenham. This is Antonio Conte's Tottenham. So let's see what will happen. Right now, ball is with Marseille. They are trying to go forward, and they have got the possession. I think Tottenham are just going to sit and try to see if they can get the ball on the break, and that is going to be their gameplay. Most probably, they will try their best to at least have a go. And right now, once again, Bailly has got the ball, trying to play it forward. Let's see what can they do right now. Once again, Marseille are keeping more of the possession. So far, we haven't seen any evidence that Tottenham would want to keep hold of the ball. Marseille are keeping them at bay. Right now, once again, you can see Guendouzi on the ball, trying to go forward on the right flank, pushing the ball onto the right side, and they're coming right now inside the box. Cross comes in straight into the hands of Lloris. So that was a close call as well for Tottenham. They need to be careful. You can see what are Marseille capable of. They need to be quite careful over there. And once again, it is Marseille who have been looking more threatening in the first 5 minutes of the game. And Tottenham, so far, you can clearly see that they are trying their very best. But it is Marseille who have got more of the ball possession. They have got at least three chances by now. Tottenham so far hasn't been able to have a go at Marseille's goalkeeper. So let's see how will it progress. Once again, ball being pushed forward, and the cross comes in for Marseille. Once again, cleared away by Tottenham. You can see that Tottenham are aware of the threat that Marseille have, and you can see clearly that the likes of Harry Kane and Son are going to be quite essential today. They will have the responsibility. Remember, Antonio Conte is sitting in the stand. Maybe I think he did get a red card, so he is sitting in the stand, and so is Levy. So let's see what's going to happen. Marseille once again have got more of the ball, and you can see the displeasedness on Antonio Conte's face. And so far, Tottenham haven't got anywhere near to the ball. Marseille are passing the ball with great ease. Once again, Guendouzi with the ball. Marseille putting that ball into the box. Lloris jumps up and gets to the end of it. That was a very good ball pushing in inside. So it's going to be quite exciting to see what is going to happen. Right now, you can see a player is warming up on the sideline. So let's see what is going to happen in that case as well. Right now, ball is with Son. He's trying to go forward, doesn't find any option, goes back. But Marseille are able to win the ball once more. Guendouzi passing it to Sanchez through the center. Sanchez with a shot, but it goes wide. That was a very good chance. Once again, you can see what is happening over here. And there is a chance that it might be the fact that Marseille might take the lead as things are looking right now. And right now there is a player who's down on the ground. It seems it is Arik Bai. And what a sad sight it is. You know, when he used to play for Manchester United, it was the case that he was always injured. And it seems that he is in a similar manner for Marseille. So right now, I think his leg is done. And they're asking for substitution. So there's already a player injured right now. Things are not looking good for Eric Bai as well as Marseille. So let's see. I always liked him, and I think that fact of the matter is, for some reason, he always gets injured, and don't know what it is, but maybe the fact of the matter is that some players they are so gifted, and sometimes it's the injury which is not fair on them. And once again, he's been injured, and he's going to be substituted. So gets a handshake from all around the players. And Eric Bai not happy once again over there. So guys, keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who you guys are supporting. Marseille, Tottenham. Please do give in your likes as well. Please do subscribe. And if you can, please be kind enough to give in your follow. It'll be very nice. We are trying to grow the platform on Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice if you guys can please do give us a follow. If you can please subscribe. So right now, once again, the game has restarted. 9 minutes in, there was an injury. Bai has been substituted. He is injured. So right now, you can see once again, Marseille are trying to win the ball over here, trying to take the ball forward. And once again, you can see Harry Kane going in for those tackles and trying to win the ball once again. Once again, Tottenham on the ball, trying to go forward. And right now, Tottenham have got the ball. They have won it from Marseille. Tottenham are, remember guys, they're playing in blue, whereas Marseille are playing in white. So sometimes it does confuses you that the whites are Tottenham, but it isn't. So right now, Tottenham have got the ball, trying to play out from the back. 10 minutes already gone in. The team which is looking more threatening for me, it's Marseille rather than Tottenham. But Tottenham on the break, they could be dangerous. Once again, Sessegnon on he's playing on the right side, supporting Lucas. Once again, Lucas trying to find Harry Kane, but intercepted by Marseille, and they try to clear it out. Lucas right now once again has got the ball, trying to beat like two or three Marseille defenders, but once again loses the ball. You have to see the way Marseille are set up. Their formation is quite different from the other teams. And you do see that they're playing three at the back, but the catch over here is whenever they have got the ball, Guendesi tends to come in and he tends to operate as almost as a, you could say that as a four at the back, and it's quite funny the way they are operating. You can see that they always have four players at the back whenever they are starting to build up from the back. It's maybe due to the reason that Tottenham have got the likes of Kane, Son, and Lucas. So maybe the reason is that they would want to have an extra man. If one of them does slip, then there is an insurance kind of thing. Once again, Marseille have got the ball, trying to push it forward, and you can see that Marseille are easily trying to get away from Tottenham right now, still running away from Sessegnon, and you can see there has been a foul made by Sessegnon, so it is going to be a free kick for Marseille. Marseille players are asking for a card, but the referee isn't interested. So let's see what will happen, guys. I'll be also giving you the updates for the other games as well. And I'm going to give you the updates for Bayern Munich, Inter Milan. I'll be giving you the updates for Liverpool, Napoli. I'll be giving you the updates for Rangers and Ajax, and specifically the main one, Sporting Lisbon against Frankfurt, because this match is quite important for this group. It is still nil-nil, and I will be giving you the update in a few bits. And I'm sure that you guys would be interested in what's happening in the other games. So it is nil-nil everywhere, but Ajax have scored a goal. So there has been a goal scored in the Ajax game against Rangers. So a goal has been scored there, guys. Right now, the cross comes in for Marseille, kept out by Tottenham. So Tottenham are making sure that they do not lose any goal over here. They wouldn't want to concede so early in this game. And you can see the pressure being built up from Marseille. And they are keeping this constant pressure on Tottenham. And I think that Tottenham will have to somehow find a way to keep more of the ball. But so far, we haven't seen any evidence that they have found it in that manner, and they're finding it a little bit difficult to cope up with the pressure coming from Marseille. So let's see what will happen once again. Right now, ball has been pushed forward. Tottenham are trying to intercept, but once again, you can see Marseille are finding the ball much more easier. They're much more composed than Tottenham. They are passing the ball with great ease. Their movement of the ball is excellent, and you can see that Guendesi is really key to this. Once he gets the ball, then Marseille are on another level. Their threat level just goes up, and that is where Tottenham do tend to find out that they are almost exposed. Once again, ball is with Bertout, who tries to play it into a Sanchez, who has dropped in deep once again. Right now, ball is with Marseille, trying to beat at least two to three Tottenham defenders, and they are pushing the ball into the center from the left flank. Right now, cross being put in. Once again, you can see it has been cleared away by Tottenham. So right now, things are not looking good for Tottenham at this moment. It is all Marseille, and I'm sure that Antonio Conte wouldn't want to have that. So Rangers nil, Ajax 1. Once again, Marseille with the ball, trying to put that ball in, and there's a clearance. And you can see that Marseille are having more of the ball. If you look at the possession stat, I think it would be in the range of 70-30. That's what I think. And once again, Tottenham have got the ball, playing with great ease. Guendesi right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to push it forward towards the right flank. Right now, ball coming in, being played in once again by Tottenham. Tottenham right now pushing that ball in towards that zone. But once again, it is Marseille who are playing quite superbly. I think Tottenham will have to come up with a solution, because as far as I think that it is not working for them right now, and one can clearly see it, so that it is all Marseille at this moment, and it's not looking good for Tottenham. Even if you're a Tottenham fan, you would agree that they need to do more. And right now, it doesn't look so. And they are not anywhere near to where Marseille are playing at. It's almost looking to me that it's 70-30% possession. Once again, you can see Sessegnon looking for option, and for some reason, he can't find an option for a throw in. And right now, he puts it back to Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer pushes it back towards Davies. And they're trying to give it the ball over there. There was just an error, but once again, Davies recovered it. He recovers the ball, trying to run with the ball forward. Now they're making this run in. Plenty of options. That's a brilliant ball towards Perisic, but he isn't able to get there. And another opportunity lost for Tottenham. And I think they will have to come up with a solution, maybe changing system, maybe changing one or two personnel. It's not looking effective. And you can see that the ball did fall upon Lenglet. And you can see that there was Marseille coaches coming in and saying how come that it wasn't given a handball. You can clearly see that it did touch the hand. So anyway, that is the case. So Liverpool nil, Napoli nil. And we are going to have a look for that game, which is Sporting Lisbon against Frankfurt. It is right now still nil nil. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It will be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow the platform over here. It will be very nice and kind if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow the platform over here, and I'll be very thankful if you guys can please support Football Gupshup. We are trying our very best that if you guys can please help us by subscribing. Once again, the ball is with Tottenham. Now they're trying their best to keep hold of the possession. Dyer with the cross straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. That was pretty poor attempt. I think it needs to be a little bit more than that, but so far I haven't seen any evidence that it is the case. Once again, Guendouzi on the ball, pushing the ball back to his defense. Right now they're taking the ball to the middle, pushing it through the center. And right now it is Marseille who are having lots of options. Now Marseille formation is quite interesting. They've got like about 1, 2, 3, 4 players up front, whereas Guendouzi and I think it is one other player who is in the center and four defenders. So what tends to happen is that 4-2-4, that is the formation that Marseille are using. And what it tends to do is that whenever the ball goes into the forward line, there are plenty of options for Marseille. And whenever Tottenham have got the ball, when they're trying to press ahead, they got four players at the back. And so those 4 versus 4 is almost like a wall. And that is what's not helping Tottenham because Tottenham aren't able to cope when Marseille are attacking. And whenever they want to attack, they always have four players at the back. So it's not helping the case of Tottenham. And Marseille are having so easy on the possession. They are passing the ball around with great ease from right to left through center. Right now the ball goes inside the box. A shot taken. It was Sanchez and Lloris makes an important save. That was another chance right there for Marseille. Lloris has been the most busiest goalkeeper. If you have to see from the outside, he has been the most busiest one. And you have to give the credit to Marseille offensive players. Once again, a cross is about to come in. The cross comes in. And a header. Is there a clearance? It comes to Son. Son puts it forward. And the goalkeeper comes out and he's going to push it once again long. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow the platform. So please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, ball comes in once again. And you can see that Lloris is really having a tough time out of these goalkeepers, and you can clearly see that he's not happy with his defense. But let's see what is going to happen. And once again, guys, I'm going to ask if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice, guys. And please do keep on giving your votes in. Right now, we have put in a poll that who are you supporting? Marseille have got 38%. Tottenham have got 62%. So keep on voting right now. Going dizzy with the ball. Let's see what can you do right now. He's looking for an option. Finds Vertout right now on the ball and puts the ball in. Shot by Marseille, but it goes wide, and you can almost see Lloris was not happy over there. You know, since the beginning of this game, it has been Lloris for Tottenham, and I think Tottenham really need to be careful because if this keeps on happening and Marseille somehow one way or the other they will find the back of the net, and that is the moment where Tottenham will have to start to panic. So right now Tottenham are not playing good football, and it's nowhere near that they should be at this level. You know, they should be at least trying their very best. But once again, it's Marseille with the ball. Let's see what can they do. Trying to play the ball forward, and once again the ball has been pushed into the center. Right now, ball is with Marseille. You can see Alexis Sanchez and Guendouzi are creating all sorts of trouble in the middle for Tottenham. Once again, Marseille with the ball, trying to go forward, still on the ball. Sanchez pushing that ball in, and once again the ball is on the right wing. Ball comes in and comes towards Guendouzi. Guendouzi right down the ball. Cross comes in, and the ball is with Tottenham right now, and the ball goes out. So Marseille are trying their very best, but you can see the case that Tottenham will somehow find a solution to this. And I think that Antonio Conte would have noticed some points, and I think that he would be passing on those notes, even though he's not sitting on the bench. I think he got a red card for that reason in the last match or something, and that is why he's sitting out in the stands rather than on the bench. So I think he would be taking down some notes and passing down some instruction. There is a lot of gap between Tottenham players, whereas Marseille players are quite close to each other, and that is why they are finding the ball much more easier. And I think that Tottenham will somehow have to find a way where they could be a little bit closer to each other. And right now, Son is down, he's injured, and he's holding his face. Maybe he's in pain right there. Oh, somebody, I think it was Marseille player who just came into him and his shoulder hit his face. So Son is feeling the pain on his face. He's down on the ground. Bentancur having a look at him, and Son is still on the ground. Guys, keep on subscribing, keep on giving your likes. Please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. I'm just going to go through the other matches score, and it is 0-0 between Bayern Munich and Inter Milan, 0-0 between Liverpool and Napoli, 0-0 between Marseille and Tottenham, and Ajax have scored a goal against Rangers. It was Bergui, and Lisbon and Frankfurt. It is still 0-0. So let's see what is going to happen. Right now, Tottenham. Son is trying to get up, and you can see that he's feeling the pain on his face. They're throwing the water on his head, and right now you can see some activity taking place on the bench of Tottenham, and Skip is getting warmed up. Emerson is getting warmed up. So let's see who is going to come. If Sanders gets injured, remember Kulusevski is injured. So right now, Son is still down on the ground, and Sanchez is having a look as well. So If Son is injured, it's going to be very bad news for Tottenham. Is basically the shoulder of the Marseille player hit his face, and he's in pain right now. So let's see what is going to happen. Right now, there has been a stoppage in game. The game has been stopped because there's an injury. It is Son who's injured, so he's trying to get up. The doctors are having a look because it hit his this part of the face near the eye. So Emerson might be coming on, and Son might get substituted. So the doctors are having a word with the coaches in the stand. Oh, Son eye is okay. I don't think so. He can continue. I don't think so. Son can continue. It hit his face. You can see his eye. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. His eye is not looking good. He's in pain over there, and you can see that he's in pain. It's not looking good. He might get substituted for this. He might get substituted for this. Sometimes these injuries, it really, really takes. You can see he's in pain. You can see he's in pain. I hope it's not a fracture. So right now, Lenglet is going to take that kick. So Son goes out. Son's night is over, guys. Son's night is over. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Not looking good at all right now, guys. Once again, right now, you can see the ball is with Marseille. They're trying to push the ball forward. Let's see what can they do. Trying to push the ball forward once again. And right now coming towards Guendesi. Guendesi right now running with the ball forward, pushing it out towards the right flank. Right now Marseille once again they've got the ball. So Bailly was injured for Marseille, and now Son has been injured for Tottenham. So both of the teams losing important players and influential players. So both teams right now losing big players for their team. So let's see what's going to happen. Anyway, right now Marseille with excellent passing once again through the middle, and Tottenham really have to be at their very best to defend in. Right now Marseille are so good technically in terms of keeping the ball, passing the ball through the central area. Right now ball being pushed over towards Alexis Sanchez, but Lloris comes out and collects it. Right now Marseille are playing superbly at this moment, trying to go through every single thing that they've got. And once again the ball has been pushed out. They're just going to have a quick look what's happening the in the other games. And right now Bissouma comes in. So Bissouma comes in for Son. So that means Tottenham are going to change their formation. So Tottenham are going to change their formation. So that means it might be the fact that Harry Kane and Lucas are going to play as two up front, whereas Bentancur, Bissouma, and Hojberg are going to play in the center. And it means that Sessegnon and Perisic are going to have more responsibility in terms of attacking. And once again, ball comes to Marseille, comes towards Guendesi in the box, and he isn't able to control it. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. So looking at the other games, it is Bayern Munich nil, Inter Milan nil, Liverpool nil, Napoli nil. Whereas Sporting Lisbon and Frankfurt, who are in the same group, and remember, guys, they are very close to each other. So it all depends who could play good today, and they will be able to qualify for the latter stages. Sporting Lisbon, Frankfurt, it is nil nil, whereas Ajax have just scored a goal against Rangers, and it is none other than that guy Kudus, who is really performing absolutely good for Ajax. Once again, he scores an important goal, and Rangers are currently losing right now. So Kudus once again scoring the goal for Ajax. And there you go. It is Rangers nil, Ajax 2, Bayern nil, Inter nil, whereas Liverpool nil, Napoli nil, Sporting nil, Frankfurt nil. So guys, once again, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice if you guys can please give in your support by subscribing. It'll be very nice, guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. Right now, Tottenham have got the ball. Once again, they have got the ball, trying to push it forward. Let's see what can they do. Dyer going through 2 or 3 defenders once again, looking for a cross. And once again, Tottenham are able to win the ball. And you can see that Marseille and Tottenham, whenever they are playing in terms of winning the ball, it is Marseille who are much better than Tottenham. And Tottenham, whenever they're winning the ball, it's almost like a panic mode. Like they just won the ball and then they like what they need to do. And somehow Marseille, when they get the ball, it's like crisp passing, it's like crisp movement, everything is clear, everything is like it has got a system, it has got a flow. Whereas Tottenham, whenever they get to win the ball, it's almost like a panic mode. They don't know what to do. And once again, Marseille, they have got the possession and they're trying to push through those midfield line and right now pushing the ball back once again to the defense. And you can see Tottenham are trying to go ahead, but nothing is working. And Bayern Munich have taken the lead and they have scored the goal. And it is Pavard who has scored for Bayern Munich. So once again, guys, a goal has been scored and Bayern Munich have taken the lead. It is Pavard who has scored the goal for Bayern Munich. So Bayern Munich 1, Inter Milan nil. Son with the ball. You can see that. Sorry, not Son. It is basically Hodgberg with the ball. And right now, Marseille still they have got the ball, trying to play small passes. And once again, the cross comes in for Marseille. They have this chance, taking a shot. Lloris with an excellent save, and you can see that Marseille are getting near and near, and Lloris is the one who is keeping Tottenham in this game. What a shot that was, and what a save that was. Worked out with a shot over there with his left foot, and Lloris jumping all the way to his left, stretching himself and making that important save. What a save that is. Once again, you can see what is happening. Right now, ball coming in. Let's see what is going to happen. And the cross comes in and a header. Dyer trying to jump up and trying to clear it away. And you can see right now, cross comes in once more for Marseille. But it comes to Tottenham who try to clear the ball away once again. So you can clearly see what is happening. And now Kane goes down and he's injured. And there was a Marseille player who apparently, it was Rongier, the captain of Marseille, who went in for the tackle and brought down Kane, and his knee apparently hit the back of Kane's head. What a shot that was from Bertout, and Lloris making that excellent save. Lloris will be captaining France in the coming World Cup, guys. It's going to be quite exciting. Remember, guys, we'll be doing the World Cup on Football Gupshup, so I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in then. Right now, Tottenham once again on the ball, trying to push it forward. Sessegnon on the ball, finds Lucas. Lucas right now gives the pass towards Perisic. Perisic with a cross. Nobody for Tottenham in that area where the cross went through. And it has been given an offside. So 35 minutes in, it is still 0-0. And right now, Paul Lopez giving instructions to his teammates. Huh? How come there was an offside? How come there was an offside? That wasn't an offside. How come they gave it an offside? It doesn't look like an offside. Anyway, they're giving it offside. So let's see. Anyway, guys, keep on giving your votes. Marseille with 36% of votes. Tottenham with 64%. So guys, keep on giving your votes. It'll be very nice if you guys can keep on giving your votes. please do keep on giving your votes, guys. We are trying to grow the Football Gupshup channel on YouTube platform. So please give your votes as well. It'll be very nice if you guys can give in your votes. So right now, ball is with Marseille. They're trying to go forward, pushing the ball onto the left flank once again. Marseille with the ball. Let's see what can they do. 36 minutes in, and having a look at what's happening. Bayern Munich, they've scored against Inter Milan. Liverpool nil, Napoli nil. Rangers are losing against Ajax for 2 goals to nil, and nil between Sporting Lisbon and Frankfurt. Right now, Tottenham have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. It's going to be really interesting to see. Right now, Lloris on the ball. Let's see what he's going to do. Giving it to Lenglet. Lenglet pushing it forward. And right now, you can see Tottenham trying to push the ball forward. Comes to the goalkeeper. And right now, Marseille with the ball. Trying to push the ball forward over there. Once again, Marseille trying to run with the ball. But Harry Kane recovers the ball over there. Tries to beat his man on the left. Has got nobody in support, and the ball goes out. He wins the corner kick. So right now, guys, you can clearly see that Tottenham have got the ball. Let's see what can they make out of this. It's going to be quite interesting to see what will happen. Right now, Tottenham with the ball. Cross comes in, and the goalkeeper pushes the ball out. It is going to be a free kick. 38 minutes in. Marseille nil, Tottenham nil. Antonio Conte in deep discussion with the staff right sitting next to him. And right now, Marseille, they have got the ball once again. 38 minutes being played in. Marseille with lots of attempts, with lots of chances. And it seems that Tottenham will really have to come out with some goods. Otherwise, Marseille could really win this. Once again, the ball has been pushed back. So right now, Marseille once again trying to find that gap, and they do find Guendouzi on the left side of the pitch. Still holds the ball. Tottenham do come back into the position. Right now, Guendouzi finds Sanchez. Guendouzi pushing the ball back to Vertout, and Vertout right now runs with the ball, giving it to Guendouzi. Right now, Guendouzi trying to go forward, pushing the ball on the left. The cross comes in, and let's see what can Tottenham do over here. They try to clear it, but once again comes to Marseille. Marseille are going to see if they can take a shot. Comes to Vertout, who was pretty brilliant. He took a shot earlier, but an important save by Lloris kept his chance out. But once again, the cross comes in, and Tottenham are trying to intercept. They make another clearance. Pau Lopez comes out of his goal, passes the ball forward. 39 minutes being played, and if I have to say who is playing good, it seems that it is Marseille. Right now, Lloris once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking for option. Picks the ball up. Pushes the ball forward once again. Right now, the ball has been pushed out. It is going to be throw in. 40 minutes in. Right now, Perisic has got the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushing the ball in towards Dyer. Dyer right now pushing the ball all the way to the left. Sanchez in the run in over there, trying to win the ball. But once again, Tottenham made the clearance, but there has been a foul, and Marseille has been hit on his face, but the referee has given the advantage. And Sporting Lisbon has scored, guys. Sporting Lisbon has scored against Frankfurt, and the goal has been scored by Sporting Lisbon. Frankfurt have conceded, so Sporting Lisbon scoring the goal over there. So a goal has been scored once again, guys. Sporting Lisbon scoring an important goal. And what does that mean for this is going to be quite interesting. So Gomez scoring for Sporting Lisbon, and that clearly means that Sporting Lisbon are just going to look at the table. Looking at the table right now, it seems that Sporting Lisbon have just jumped up to the second position. Sorry, they have jumped up to the first position. Tottenham in second position and Frankfurt in third. Marseille in fourth. So that changes a lot of things. So that means Frankfurt will really have to defeat Sporting Lisbon, but right now Cross comes in once again. So that means if Sporting Lisbon do win the game and the result stays the same, then Tottenham do qualify for the second round of Champions League, and they will qualify as a second number team rather than the first. So Sporting Lisbon can qualify as one. So that tells you everything. And remember, guys, earlier Leverkusen and Atletico Madrid weren't able to qualify for Champions League latter stages. Leverkusen will make it to Europa League. Atletico Madrid will not make to any European competition. I think maybe Atletico Madrid will they go towards the Conference League? I do not know about that, but anyway, that is the case. And right now, Napoli are in number one position. Liverpool in second. Now, let's see what is going to happen in this game between Tottenham and Marseille. Marseille once again on the ball. Cross comes in, and Marseille was going daisy almost with a header. But once again, Tottenham making that clearance in. Right now, 42 minutes have been played. Last 3 minutes remaining of the first half. There is going to be some stoppage time as well. So, plenty of time to be played at. And I'm sure that Tottenham will have that thing on their brain that they need to perform. So far the case is not looking in their favor. So we're gonna find out soon. Right now, once again, you can see that Lucas is trying to run away with the ball. Tottenham once again on the ball, pushing that ball forward. Tottenham trying to clear it, and Marseille have got the ball right now. Let's see what can they do. Guendouzi passing it to the outside on the right side of the pitch. And you can see Guendouzi, he has been quite superb for Marseille. He has been slipping in and sliding out of those central areas. Sometimes he jumps onto the left, sometimes he goes onto that right. And he has that got freedom where he can really, really try to make it difficult for Tottenham. Once again, Marseille with the ball, trying to put in the cross, but it has gone out. It is going to be a throw in. Right now, ball comes into Guendouzi. Guendouzi right now with the ball, pushing it inside towards the center. And right now, the ball has been pushed forward. Once again, you can see that Marseille on the ball coming inside. And Marseille still on the ball. Let's see what can they do. And ball comes once again into the center. And right now, they have got the ball, trying to go inside right there once again. Alexis Sanchez putting that ball in, but once again cleared away by Tottenham. Right now, Marseille once again on the ball. Cross comes inside and a chance, but cleared away by Perisic. Right now, Marseille once again with the ball. Let's see what can they do. Giving that pass in. Once again, Lucas trying to win the ball over there. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. And Marseille are keeping this constant pressure on Tottenham with this retention of this possession. And you can see the constant bombardment coming in from the wings. 7 minutes stoppage time given, guys. 7 minutes stoppage time has been given. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It will be very nice if you guys can please support Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow this channel platform on YouTube, so please be kind enough. We are trying to grow this football community. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. Please do subscribe. It'll be very nice if you guys can really support Football Gupshup by subscribing. You don't have to watch all of the videos, it's your choice, it's your free will, but please help me because if you do subscribe, it's basically helps me to grow this channel and it helps me to get to the other people who are into football. And I'm really trying my very best to grow this football community. So please help me by subscribing. Right now, there is a corner kick, and let's see what can Marseille do from this corner kick. 1 minute being played already for from these 7 minutes of stoppage time. Cross comes in, and Marseille trying to get to the end of it, but Tottenham make a very good clearance. Right now, Marseille still have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Trying to go forward, still got the ball. Let's see what can they do. The cross is about to come in, still on the ball. And right now, ball being played in towards Guendouzi. Trying to put that ball in, but the ball goes out. It is going to be a corner kick. And you can see that Sessegnon thought that it wasn't. So right now, Marseille with a quick corner kick taken and a chance, and they scored. It was coming, and it has come. It is a goal, and Marseille have taken the lead. It was coming. It was like just a matter of time, and the whole stadium is making that noise. Is sometimes you do feel that the team is playing very good and the team is capable of scoring a goal, and that was the case. So a goal has been scored against Tottenham. Corner kick comes in, and there was a clear header. So a goal has been scored. And Lloris has been beaten. It is Mbemba who has scored the goal. A header from the corner kick. There you go, guys. Marseille 1, Tottenham 0. 3 minutes being played in, 4 minutes remaining. Let's see what can Tottenham do. Davies once again passing the ball back. Now, what does this mean in terms of table? I'm just gonna have a look. What does this mean? The table hasn't been updated. Just gonna have a look. It's gonna be a little bit interesting to see what is gonna be the case. Sporting Lisbon are at number 1 position, and if Tottenham do lose this, then that means they'll have 8 points, and Marseille would have, I think, more than them. Just waiting, and you can see Marseille fans are making lots of noise inside the stadium. So Tottenham conceding the goal. It's not looking good right now, guys. It's not looking good. And once again, Marseille are having so easy on the ball. Like, it feels to me that Tottenham are really playing against like City or something, or like, Alexis Sanchez on the ball on the left flank right now, giving it to Guendouzi, and once again passing it to Sanchez on the left, passing it to Nuno Tavares, Sanchez back to Bertaud. Right now, you can see that Tottenham are just sitting back in their own half. There's no urgency, there's no penetration, there is no pressing, it's just dead. It is just dead. And once again, Marseille with the ball. Let's see what can they do. Guendouzi pushing the ball forward on the right flank. And right now, once again, Tottenham with the ball. Let's see what can they do. Still with the ball, pushing it to the back. 5 minutes being played in. Marseille 1, Tottenham nil. Right now, Marseille have got the ball. They're trying to go forward. And let's see what can they do, pushing it to the left. Right now, ball comes in. And Tottenham are just not trying to do anything. It's really a sad state of affair. What I'm watching right now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good right now, guys. It is utterly, utterly 1 minute remaining for the stoppage time to be over. Tottenham are really struggling right now, and it's all Marseille. Tottenham once again trying to play out from the back, and you can see that pressure coming in from Marseille is really superb. Once again, the ball being pushed in. Dyer with the ball, putting it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pushing it forward. The ball has been put out. 30 seconds remaining. Tottenham with the ball. Let's see what can they do. Still Tottenham with the ball, trying to go forward. Tottenham trying to play the ball forward over here. Comes to Sessegnon. Sessegnon to Kane. Kane with a shot. And the goalkeeper makes a save. That was a brilliant shot taken by Harry Kane. Pau Lopez was equal to it. So I think that was the first attempt for Tottenham. That was the first attempt, I think, for Tottenham. That was the first time that Pau Lopez was tested by Tottenham over there with a shot of Harry Kane. Oh my God. Like, how many minutes did it take? It took about 52 minutes for Tottenham to make their first attempt. Is that so? Right now, cross comes in. Lopez makes a stop, and Hojberg goes for a shot. It goes wide. And I think that will be it. It will be end of the first half, and the referee has called it in. And right now, the referee is having a word with Pau Lopez. So Lopez is angry over there with the ref for some reason. So anyway, guys, it is gonna be halftime. Normally Champions League games are one of those games which have really got good quality, but in this game it has been really, really poor. Anyway, halftime right now, guys, and halftime scores coming up. So let's get the halftime scores. Bayern Munich 1, Inter Milan nil. Sorry. Bayern Munich 1, Inter Milan nil. Liverpool nil. Napoli nil. Rangers nil. Ajax 2. Sporting Lisbon 1, Frankfurt nil. Marseille 1, Tottenham nil. So that is the case right now, guys. Please subscribe to Football Gupshup, guys. And we're going to take a short break. And we'll be right back.